So, hi there. This is the first YouTube video that I'm doing in this style with a voiceover for the speed paint. It's also been a while since I've made some content. I haven't really been able to stream lately because of college, and it's just been consuming my life, but I found some time to record the other day, so I wanted to try and dip back into working on art and my videos. So in this speed paint, I'm drawing one of my magical universe issues named Tom and Donnie. They are an albino POC AI system, which sounds like a lot, but I promise it makes more sense in my head. They are inspired by a sort of 70s disco aesthetic, and I was trying to practice some posing and rework their design a bit because it's really old. I don't have anything super story-driven figured out about them, but I had a lot of fun trying to draw them. But yeah, so college has been a lot, and this is also the first video that I'm doing with a voiceover, and I'm using my computer for the mic. So if it sounds not great, I'm so sorry. Computer microphones can only do so much. I've also been trying to navigate health and early graduation and having free time all at once, so streaming has been a little bit off the table. But it was really nice to be able to get back into recording and editing. I had a lot of fun with this. I hope that I can find some more time to record eventually. Right now I'm planning on having some kind of Christmas stream in December while I'm working on campus because it'll be a bit easier for me to organize time that I'll have set aside. So I would love to be able to do a Christmas stream. I kind of want to try and have it center around donations and some kind of charity, but I don't know the best way to go about that yet. But I think it would be great to do. So, a fun little story time for why college has been rough. I have been having nosebleeds like crazy. Now, I have horrible allergies, and they've always been really bad and weird, like ever since I was a kid. But I haven't had a nosebleed in 4 years minimum. But this year, this semester, I have had them so much. Like, it's been maybe 2 weeks now, but I was having them for like a week straight. And I went home for Thanksgiving break and I got to use my humidifier and I was fine. So I assume it was just because the air was really dry. But the first day of the nosebleeds, like the first nosebleed that I had gotten in over 4 years, it was so heavy that I like cried. Like it was so scary and I didn't know how to handle it. So I just cried as my nose bled, and one of my friends had to come over and help me clean it up, and I'm so grateful that they did, but it was so embarrassing. They were really chill about it, which I definitely appreciate, and they were super understanding, but it was so embarrassing. on some nicer news, I did get to do some Christmas shopping recently. While I was home for Thanksgiving break, I went out with one of my friends and we went to the mall and some other stores, and I got like some fabric and everything to make some Christmas presents. I really like sewing and crocheting, and I want to get more into sewing specifically. And the friend that I went with is a lot more experienced in sewing than I am. So they came with and they helped me, find fabrics and pick out the best deals, because the store that we went to, they've been to a lot. So they kind of knew the ropes a lot better than I did and were able to help me out with a lot of stuff. Then we went to the mall and I grabbed a bunch of stuff for my friends and bought some presents. But with sewing, I really want to make clothes. Right now, I'm just kind of making stuffed animals, but one of the Christmas presents that I'm making this time around is an article of clothing. So I'm really excited to see how that will turn out. I really want to try to start making my own wardrobe, and I've been crocheting a lot more recently and making my own blanket now that it's getting colder here. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun to experiment with that kind of stuff, and I'm very excited to see how that goes. I think that that's about it. I know this video bounced around a lot conversation-wise, but I hope it was fun, and I guess that's it. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope that you'll check out some of the links in the description. I hope that you'll consider joining my Discord server, commissioning me, buying from my Ko-fi, anything like that. I'm a small artist, I'm in college, and I only work sometimes, so money is kind of tight. But anyways, I just, in general, appreciate you coming and being a part of this, and even if you can't give anything, I would still love for you to be a part of the community and join my Discord server, or just comment and share the video. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you all have a great night, or day, or whatever it is, anywhere you are, just have a good one. Thank you.